So that is basically what Ubuntu is. I am where I am because of people. I am because they are. They uplifted me to get where I am. The community played a role to get me where I am. I was a learner in high school. I had a community around me. I had people encouraging me to do good. I had people encouraging me that you know what, you're going to make it. I had teachers who taught me. I had community leaders who spoke to me and told me that you will make it. What is good, T gang? It is your girl T. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please don't be shy to smash the subscribe button down below. Turn on your post notifications to get notified every time I post a video, baby. Guys, today I am back with another lead banger video. So today I am going to be talking about the 5 lessons that I've learned since I came in South Africa. So these are the important lessons that life in South Africa has taught me, things that I've picked up in South Africa and all that. So the first thing that I've learned in South Africa is Ubuntu. So this is a very common term in South Africa, Ubuntu. I'm not sure if it is a Zulu origin or Xhosa origin, but it is a Nguni term that means I am because you are. So what does that mean? This simply means that we do need the community in order to grow. We need the community in order to succeed in life. We need people in life in order to make it. We help each other as human beings. So that is Ubuntu. So Ubuntu, we usually see it displayed, especially in townships and villages. I'm not saying it is not there in suburbs. It is strongly displayed in villages and townships, where you see the community helping each other and uplifting each other. So I have learned this in South Africa, that as people, we need each other to grow. We need to uplift each other. We need the community. In order to get where we need to be, we need each other. We need to have good hearts. We need to have helping hearts towards one another. So that is basically what Ubuntu is. I am where I am because of people. I am because they are. They uplifted me to get where I am. The community played a role to get me where I am. I was a learner in high school. I had a community around me. I had people encouraging me to do good. I had people encouraging me that you know what, you're going to make it. I had teachers who taught me. I had community leaders who spoke to me and told me that you will make it. They helped me to reach where I am. I am because they are. They played a role in my life. They contributed towards my growth. So that is a very important lesson that I learned in South Africa, that we do need each other in order to succeed in life. You cannot be solely alone. You can't make it alone. You need other people to make it. So that is a very important lesson that I learned in South Africa. So basically what I'm saying is the community formed me. They uplifted me to be where I am. I succeeded because of the community. The role that each and everyone played in my life led me to where I am. I managed to go to tertiary because of the community. The community played a role. They helped me. I managed to graduate because the community where I was played a role, until I managed to graduate and make it to where I wanted to be. Now that is a very important lesson that we need to learn as human beings. And then the next lesson that I learned is perseverance. Let's talk about the famous, the legend, Nelson Mandela, who fought against racial segregation, which was called apartheid in South Africa, and he also fought against oppression. He was very, very consistent, and he persevered in his fights. He fought for what he believed in. He fought against racial segregation. He showed a great deal of perseverance throughout his fight. So Nelson Mandela was sentenced to life in prison after his fought against racial segregation. He showed great perseverance in his fight. Then he was set free in 1990 and he became the first black president in 1994. Now if that isn't a good example of perseverance, then I don't know what else is. He showed a great deal of perseverance, and this is South Africa's very own Nelson Mandela. So the people of South Africa display also perseverance in their lives, like their great leader, their great late leader, Nelson Mandela. So South Africa has also taught me to show great perseverance. I look up to Nelson Mandela because sometimes in life, it's very difficult when you're a foreign national in South Africa. You might want to give up. Things are so difficult for you. You are in the negative already because you're a foreigner. There are many difficult things that happen. There are many disadvantages you are at. So you really, really need to show a great deal of perseverance in order to make it. So who else better to look at besides the great late leader Nelson Mandela, who is South Africa's very own. So I learned to show perseverance in life, consistency, persistence in life, and I look up to the great leaders that we, of course, had that showed these qualities. The next thing that South Africa taught me is to be open-minded. Now, South Africa, there is a lot of diversity in this country. Compared to where I come from in Zimbabwe, the diversity is not so great like in South Africa. There's great diversity in ethnic groups. They are very, very diverse. We have a lot of diversity in tribes, in cultural groups. So if you're not an open-minded person and you are so restricted, you have a mentality of judging people, of judging people's cultural ways, of judging people's ways of doing things. So we have a lot of diversity. So you have to keep an open mind when you're in South Africa and accept people for who they are. You can't be restricted when it comes to your mind. You can't judge people for how they practice their culture. You can't judge people for how they do their things according to their ethnic groups. So South Africa taught me to have an open mind, to accept people, to understand people's cultures, and also to even learn their way of doing things because I kept an open mind. We can talk about the LGBTQI, where we see that people express it freely. In South Africa, they express their sexuality freely. So if you're not an open-minded person, you're going to really struggle living in South Africa because you're always having this judgmental mentality about people, their sexuality, their cultural ways, their religion. So it is very, very diverse, and you need to keep an open mind that, okay, this is the way people do things. This is how they do things in their cultural ways. This is how people do things in their religion. This is how people do things in their ethnic groups. This is someone's sexuality. So South Africa helped me to keep an open mind and to accept people and to actually learn the way of how people do things according to their ethnic groups and so on and so forth. Another thing that I learned in South Africa is to show appreciation, to be a person who appreciates. So I would like to talk about mostly like in Limpopo. Since I relocated to Limpopo, I've seen a lot of my people from Zimbabwe, Zimbabweans. I've met a lot of them. I've seen their way of living. I've seen how they are living, their conditions that they are living in. And it is not quite impressive, guys. It is not impressive. Some of the situations are actually really sad. So being here has taught me that you need to appreciate where you are. You need to appreciate what you have. You need to appreciate the position that you are in, because it's quite easy in life, guys, to be ungrateful and to always see something wrong in your life and not to appreciate the things that you have. So being in Limpopo helped me, specifically Limpopo. This point is specifically Limpopo. Being here has taught me a lot to appreciate my life, to be grateful about my life, to be happy with where I am in life, because there's someone who's doing far more worse than I am, and they're actually looking up to me, So I learned to appreciate my situation. I learned to appreciate the fact that I'm in South Africa. I'm trying to make a living. I'm hustling in South Africa. I appreciated that. The fact of being here also, it's a huge deal, because not everyone can come here. So it's that thing that I have began to show appreciation towards things. And then the last thing that I've learned is that I need to love fully and openly. Now, the people of South Africa, as we know, guys, they love their culture. They love their food. They love their traditional dishes. They love their music. They love their country. They love their own. They is just full of love about their country and anything that involves their country. So Nami, I also learned that I need to love fully and I need to love openly. Like, I need to be proud of who I am. I need to be proud of my roots. I learned that in South Africa that I need to be proud. I need to love, to have a lot of love for my country. I need to have a lot of love for my culture. I need to express a lot of love of where I come from. So I learned to love fully and openly, especially things that involve my roots and where I come from. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're coming past this channel for the very first time, then please hit the subscribe button. We are almost reaching 3,000 subscribers, so hop on the train and let's hit 3K subscribers. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends. And guys, thank you for the love and support that you've been showing me. I really appreciate it, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.